Hey friends, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. April just went by in a blur, and I thought I was gonna be here and then I wasn't. I am so sorry. I missed you so much though. And we are back into our plannery things, and we're just gonna have a little chit chat. We're gonna open some happy mail. We are gonna switch covers because I am overwhelmed and I need my planner to save me right now. Okay? So if that is interesting to you, get in here, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you're doing, how your plannery life is going. I am nursing my coffee from this morning and drinking water. So, April. I only posted one video in April, and I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. My intention was to take a break from the money channel, Fun Money Co., which I did. But then I just stayed away from making videos, period. And yeah, and then I also had my hormones, and my mental health was like doing really weird and colorful things. And I just didn't have the energy. I didn't have it in me. I did not have it in me. But I am feeling like an 8 on a 10-point scale today as far as energy. So I said, let me get in here. Before I start doing all the things, and I have so much stuff in my head right now, I'm so overwhelmed. Let me get in here, clean up my planner, organize myself, make a whole lot of to-do lists, brain dumps, and then go about doing all the things. So I'm here. Yay! And I have some happy mail. Would you believe this happy mail came to me from a lovely subscriber? Hi, Crystal, if you're watching. Thank you so much. Look at what she did. Isn't that beautiful? I wish I can save it. I think I can. I just have to cut it out because it's wrapped in packing tape. If you want to send me some happy mail, that's the address. That's the address. Anyway, thank you so much, Crystal. This was in my mailbox on March 31st. I picked it up in April and I did not open it. That's how overwhelming it has been. Also, I wanted to save it to open it on camera as well. So we'll get into some happy mail, like true happy mail. And then I did make a couple purchases in April. They weren't intentional purchases. I haven't really bought stationery in a long while, mainly because I got too much, and my whole office is just overwhelming me. I don't have the proper storage in my office / guest room, but I do have a lot of storage in the den. So part of what I'm gonna do today is start to move things out of my office into the den, mainly because I'm not touching everything every day. So like my notebook archive or stash, I can move that to the den because, I mean, I've had these notebooks for years. I'm not using them right now. And I know where they are if I need them. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that today. But in the month of April, I only bought a few things because I have so much stationery. And I just, to the point where I'm like, should I give away stuff? But anyway, I went to Daiso because I had to go to the bank. My bank is really inconvenient. And so I went to the one near Daiso. This is what I got. I got this cute little Pachaco keychain. I just wanted it. See, I haven't even opened it or used it, and I know I got this at the beginning of April. But I just thought it was super cute. Aww. The colors are so cute, and the little star. How do you open this? Ooh, you just clip it right there. So I can put that inside my planner. And then it was the start of spring, so not that oh, what happened? Oh, goodness. Not that I need any post-it notes, but this is super cute. So it's like this, but it stands up on your desk. I mean, now I don't have to lose the post-it notes. I can just plop it right there and like use them. So I will be using that today or further until I run out. So those are my little purchases. And then I saw these. These are like page markers, little flags. I just thought that was super cute. You know, everything at Daiso is $2. Oh, why is everything just falling out? Okay, so it's on a piece of film, but look how cute that is. And they're really thin, so you get, ooh, these are nice. So they like page flags, so they're sticky just on half of it, and then this part isn't. So I got that. Those are what I got for Daiso. This I got in another package from a creator who, I actually got 2 of these. Where's the other one? It's not near me. Let me show you. Sorry for the squeak. Coming to Fun Money Co. So the creator makes these little cash envelope things where you could put like your savings challenges in. It's called Budget with Carly. That's the name of the Etsy shop. But anyway, she also made these. And look at this one. This sums up my April because I was very depressed. I mean, whew, Lord, it was bad. But I'm feeling better now. Yay. So I got that one and the Snoopy one. Boopity-boop. And if you want to see me play in this, I will be posting a video on Fun Money Co. soon, if you're curious. But that's it. Those are the only little purchases that I made stationery wise. No pens, no inks, just a few little things, a few little bits. But let's get into this package. Hope I'm not cutting anything. This was an ink swap with Crystal. I'm not doing any more ink swaps at the moment just because I'm running out of ink. Wow, she put, oh my God, this girl put everything and ink in this package. Crystal, are you kidding me? First of all, what? Okay, I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh my God, now I gotta send you some more stuff. We're gonna be playing ping pong. I mean, she just put mad stuff in here. I can't even get it out. Oh! Is that a hope? I'm sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. Y'all, I haven't even read this, but this is me. When I see somebody pull out their Hobonichi, I'm like, it could be a stranger. Is that a Hobonichi? And I'm not looking at the person. I'm looking at the planner. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got everything out of that. She had a lot of stuff stuffed in there. My goodness. Okay, she put treats in there. Look how cute this is. Okay, she is a stationery lover. Crystal, thank you so much, girl. You are so sweet. Fun fact, do you know that my mom named me Crystal? And up until the 7th grade, I went by Crystal. My brother, I think my sister, she's grown out of it, but she calls me Christa now. My brother will call me Crystal. My mother calls me Crystal. My father calls me Crystal. They name me Crystal, Christal. But I was told that a nurse, but it was probably a doctor, left the L off of the birth certificate. So, yeah. And when I saw my birth certificate for the first time in 7th grade, because in New York City, elementary school stopped for me at 6, and I went to a new school. And when you start a new school, you have to bring in your documentations, all that kind of stuff. So that was the first time I saw my birth certificate. And I was like, Mom, my name's Christa. She was like, your name's Crystal. And I was like, no, it's not. On my birth certificate it says Christa. And she was like, okay, but I named you Crystal and that's a mistake. And I said, nope, I'm going by Christa. And starting in 7th grade, I started going by Christa. And it was really weird for me. But that's my name. Anyway, that was the story. You should definitely call me Christa and not Crystal. I will not answer. Oh my God, look at her lettering. My goodness. I wish I could do that. Oh my, oh, that is so beautiful. So yes, I will be cutting that out. I don't even want to ruin this. Hey, Krista, like she has the shadow and then, girl, the care. She says, okay, so I think I might have went a little overboard. Her handwriting is gorgeous, but it's called Happy Mail for a reason. I used to, okay. I wonder if she can let me, can I read this out loud? Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud. I used to work for a card company as a hand lettering artist. And you are, I mean, like your handwriting is gorgeous. As a hand lettering artist, so I take Happy Mail pretty seriously. I am so sorry if I offended you with my little note. I'm so sorry. I ran out of washi cards, so I made a couple and added some important reminders that every daughter of the Most High needs in her life. Oh, she's a believer. I also added a little more goodies just because sharing is caring. Yes. My daughters also added a couple of little desk buddies. We hope it makes your day and that you have a wonderful time at the Atlanta Pin Show. To God be all the glory, lots of love, many blessings. Oh my God, this is the best. And you have definitely lifted the standard for Happy Mail because look at this. And you gave me another way to use washi tape. I have so much washi tape that I don't use because I'm always like, what do people use this for? And I love washi tape. But now you can do this. You can just make a little note, add a little washi. Isn't that, and this is really nice washi. I wish, and it has dogs on it. It's not enough dog washi in the world, but this is absolutely stunning. Can you imagine? I wish I could write like this. Okay, so this is what she was supposed to just send me. Just this, okay? And this is a lot of inks. But she sent all of this other stuff. So let's just, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me quickly just tell you what inks she sent. And then we're gonna do our customary sip and swatch. Will be coming up next week sometime, and we will swatch all of these. This is Jack Urbane Lita Tay. Beautiful. Robert Oster Saucy Lavender. Yes. I don't have any of these colors. I don't know if I have Lita Tay. I don't have Lita Tay. Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai. Look at how she writes on the label. When I tell you I am embarrassed of what I send people out, this is making me want to slow down and just take more pride in Happy Mail. So Crystal, thank you for that, because yeah, Happy Mail is supposed to make you happy. Like, look at the labels on this. I cannot. First of all, I need to know what pen you used to make these labels. Let me know in the comments, like the nib size. Sailor Shikiori Tokuwa Matsu. This is a nice green. Look how she made the little swatch at the top. Details. And then she put washi tape around all of them, so I can put these on some washi cards. Isn't that genius? Ugh. Ferris Wheel Press Blue Barrel Tonic. I can't wait to swatch all of these at the same time. Oh, yay! The Coffee Monsters Co. Forgotten Iced Coffee. I wanted to try that, and she sent me lots of samples. Oh my gosh. I'm about to be Crystal's pen pal. Just so that I can get more letters from her. I love that. This one is another Coffee Monsters Co. Robert Oster Coffee Monster. So this one was the Esterbrook collab, and then I think this one was the Robert Oster collab. So that's nice to have both of those. Diatramentis Document Ink Black. Love that. Oh my gosh. Look at all of the washi. Robert Oster Day to Night. So pretty. She sent me so many. Oh my god. I regret not opening this, but I needed to open this now because this has made my day. Pilot Iroshizuku Konpeki. This is the blue that a lot of people use in the testers when they're testing out fountain pens and stuff. It's a vibrant brew. Diamine Earl Grey. I do have that one, but I do love it. And Diamine Oxblood. I do have this one, but I love it. And look at the washi. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I'm so blessed. Anyway, we will do a swatchity swatch, and we will look at all of the washi samples when we do our sip and swatch. So stay tuned, set your notifications if you want to see me do a sip and swatch, and I will probably ink up the pens. Actually, I will ink up the pens ahead of time. That way we can swatch, and then also I can write with them. So stay tuned. But if that wasn't enough, look at this. I just love this so much. I love seeing my name. Let's just do that so we can see Christa. Okay. So she sent me some other stuff. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what? I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. Isn't that sweet? This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. When we get packages, she'll send out one of these, and you can put your beans here to redeem them. But I also just like using these in my binders and stuff. Ugh, so cute. And then, of course, this is hilarious. Oh my god, is that a Hobonichi? You're a fountain pen user too? Do you use planner stickers and washi tape? Are you part of the planner community? Gosh, I never thought I would see one of us out in the wild. This is exactly how it is for me. I cannot even tell you. I love it. Woo! Oh my goodness. I love this so much. It's funny. And she also sent, oh wow, this is pretty. Oh, this feels so wonderful. Milano. This feels like wonderful texture. And it's a postcard. Oh, I love that. Oh, pretty. Okay. Friends, I did not deserve all of this. Oh, look at this. It's black. It's black Tombow paper. To do some like, you remember those pins I got? And I was like, we're gonna do a, I've been gathering up all of my pins, like all of my pins. And we're gonna do a little pin video where we just sort through what I have, and I'll tell you why I like what I like. I'm really, I don't buy a lot of gel pens and ballpoint pens anymore because I've tried so many over the years. I know what I like, so I just want to show you my whole lot. And I have a couple gel pens in there, and we will practice with this because this is black paper for that kind of writing. And this would be really good to put in my make like lists for the month with the metallic pen or the white, what do you call that? What is the term for the pen? I can't remember it. But you know what I mean. The pins that you can see on the black paper, but making like lists and then hole punching it and popping it in the planner. So that's probably what I will do. Oh, she sent me more washi. Oh, I thought it was just, I got extra washi. This is, I mean, some of this washi is so, look at this, y'all. Why is this so beautiful? I've never seen this stuff before. And y'all know the Coffee Monsters Co. washi is, if you've been in the Facebook community, you already know the people are deep. We are deep in it. I have a handful of rolls, but some people have all of them. Okay. Look at this washi. Oh, she sent me, y'all know how I feel about pandas. They are living my dream life as we speak. They get to be fat and cute and play all day. And somebody rubs them and takes care of them and feeds them. I mean, it's just, what? Look at that. Panda butt. And then this one is really pretty. This looks like a Monet painting. And then this one is another famous painting that I'm forgetting. And then this is pretty. Okay, so we got washi. Oh, I love this. I can put this in my planner. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. Amen. That is the goal. It's laminated too, so I can put this inside of my planner pocket. And then it has some washi tape here at the bottom. Proverbs 31:26. Oh, we got some, look at this. Isn't this cute? It's like a book paper clip. You can see it. Isn't that cute? Copper with a little heart. Gonna love that and use it. And then these are some really pretty, like, flesh tone, my flesh tone dots. I haven't seen anything like this. These are nice. So like washi paper dots. And then we have this color. And then we have, ooh, these pretty ones, peachy pinks. Grays. Oh, look at the foods. This is really nice. These are washi stickers, so they're gonna go down clear. Love it. Oh, there's more. Oh, I love this. Who's this by? I love these. These are really nice. Oh, I love this. Vibes. Okay, so we have those. So I will be using some of those for sure. Oh, look at this. Some panda reminders. You guys, Panda is coming to visit me. Panda is my grandson. If you're new here, he was born in February 2025, so March, April, May. He is 15 months. And he is in swimming classes. He is running around, being funny and cute. Oh, these are so adorable. Oh, I love these so much. They're like paper stickers. Oh, these are cute. It's gonna take me a minute to use these. Because they're too. Look at the panda and the taco. Is that a taco or is that some other kind of dessert? That looks like a taco to me. Oh, this is adorable. Yeah, but Panda is coming down with his parents for a long weekend. I'm going to take him. Basically, I'm making this trip about him. So we are going to go to the aquarium and the children's museum, even though germs. But I don't know if his parents will let him go to the children's museum yet. But I think we're definitely going to the aquarium, which I think will be fun for him to see all the fishes and the sharks. So this was adorable. Let me put that back. Oh wow, this video, we haven't even gotten to the... It's just Happy Meal. We're going to switch my planners though, but it is a long video. What is this? Let me see. It says Korean instant coffee and some Jesus for a pick-me-up. Yes! I am a total fan of Jesus. that. Korean coffee. We'll be having this tomorrow. For surezies. Love that. Thank you. And look at the little Jesuses. It says, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Put this on my desk. And I know when my godchildren get here, they're probably going to want one. It's two, well, they're all three. It's three of them. They may all want one, but the twins will definitely want one. Are these erasers? No. That would be so cool, like they're erasers, like Jesus erases your sins. I love it. Oh, what's this? Hold on a minute. Let me put the Jesus back in. And then I got me a little scripture. I love the Bible, y'all. Psalms 34:4. I sought the Lord and he answered me and delivered me from all of my fears. Amen. I've been struggling with making art. I have like this block, and of course it has a lot to do with fear. Am I able to deliver on this work that I have to do? Do I have any creativity left in me? Do I have the energy to, I mean, it's just been a lot, but I lean on the word of God to help me. So, and I know that perfect love casts out all fear. So I needed this reminder. So thank you so much, Crystal. This was such, oh, I'm not done. Let me put this on my desk because I really need to like look at this. There's more. What? Fudenosuke. Oh, it goes with this. What? Are you kidding me? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Fudenosuke pastel soft tip brush pens. You guys, look at this. We can do some coloring. I don't know how to use these. Wait, how do I do it? Okay, maybe not. Gotta let it marinate. Oh, it's coming up. I see it. Oh, wait a minute. I see the white. Oh, it takes a little while. It takes a little while to, oh, how cool is that? You see that? It comes up later. It's like a delay. You see, I wrote it out and then slowly this is going to come in. You see that? It's coming in. It's coming in! So you can't see it, but it's going to come in. Oh, it's coming in! Oh, how cute is that? Oh, I'm in love. I love stationery. This was the best Happy Mail I've ever gotten ever. And I've gotten some good things. My goodness. So not only has this made my entire day, this has also made me want to do better with my Happy Mail. Like I feel like I have a model now of like how to actually make proper Happy Mail. And I mean, you can, it's the thought that counts for sure, but Happy Mail should feel like a treat for you and the other person, right? Because it took time for Crystal and her minis to put this together for me. They didn't just rush, and I'm sure she enjoyed putting it together for me on the internet, a stranger that she watches on the internet, right? But yeah, so I just feel like, okay, I'm about to up my Happy Mail game. I mean, it may not look like this, but I am going to definitely share more of my supplies because like I said, I have a lot and I am overwhelmed by some of them because it's just a lot, especially the washi tape I can like let go of and share. And now when I send out a package, I can write little notes on this paper with these things, with these markers. I wish I knew how to do lettering. If you have any lettering resources, I know I can just Google it. I know. But if you know of a channel that you're like, this is how I learned, point me in the right direction because I want to practice. This was the best happy mail ever. Oh my God, I don't even know what to do with it. I'm going to put it back in the bag because my office is a mess and I'm about to, like, this is something I would keep in my office. And then as I clear out some of the drawers that I have my stash in, notebooks and stuff, I want to make space for the things that I want to grab and use on a daily and weekly basis, like this stuff. And then the stuff that I'm not using as often because I don't need to, I can put in the snug. Why do the British have better words for certain things? Okay, because we in America, what do we call it? The den. Which is like, what? Am I a bear? Whereas in England, they call it the snug. Isn't that cute? So we're going to start calling my den, which used to be a sunroom, which gets no sun, so it can't be a sunroom. We're going to start calling it the snug. So I'm going to put some of my supplies in the snug and then keep the things that I use regularly, like my inks and stuff. That stuff will stay in my office. Oh my word. But Crystal, definitely tell me what pen this is. Is this like a micron or something? It's so pigmented. I really want to know because I feel like if I had this pen, I could possibly write like this. I think like that. I'm like, just tell me the pen. And I know I could probably start writing better. All right, y'all, let's pivot the video and let's do our cover switch. And I want to do the cover switch and I want to, just kind of chat about what's happening in my notebooks. As you know, I've been in my Louis Vuitton MM agenda as my planner and my PM agenda as my wallet. Got these for my birthday last year. My bestie bought me this wallet and then I saved up all year for this and got that. And I have been in this set since January 1 and I've enjoyed it. I know I talked a lot of trash about how this felt so fake and crazy in the hand, but it actually feels very durable. Like I don't baby this, I put it in my bag, I throw this in my bag, so I'm enjoying it, but I do need a little change because I want to give some of my other planner covers some love as well. But I think 4 months is a good amount of time, January, February, March, April. And we may be back into this come, the fall or whatever. So we're going to transition out of this. I went to LA last week. I got back on Monday and today's Thursday when I'm recording this. So when I went to LA, I did not take this, and I did not take this. I don't know why. I should have, but I just didn't. I know why. Because I knew I wanted to take my fanny pack with me, and yes, this does fit in my fanny pack, but this doesn't. And I was just like, travel light. But I still wanted something to write stuff down in. So I took this wallet. This is a Coach wallet. It goes with the Coach pocketbook that I also took with me to LA. And I use this as my wallet. But then I also just threw this in my bag. And this is my Me Plus Slim Pad with the 15 millimeter rings. And this was great. My best friend saw this and was like, oh my God, I have to have it. And I was like, slow down. Go on the website, look around. You definitely have to get 15 millimeter rings. Do not make a mistake and get the smaller rings because it's not going to be useful. So So I took this with me to LA, and this was fine. This was great. And it was mainly because I was feeling so overwhelmed with my planner and all the sections. April was very stressful. Not stressful because it was busy, but stressful because I was sad a lot. I have high functioning depression and anxiety, and sometimes it can get the best of me. But LA was really, really good for me because I was able to stay in a luxurious hotel. I stayed at the Oceana in Santa Monica, and it was gorgeous. Had a suite, living room, bedroom overlooking the beach, or the beach was right across the street. And it was just lovely. My best friend was there. We were there for work, client work, and we got in a few days early, hang out with some friends, that kind of thing. But I was able to like get a lot of sunshine. Now, LA is not a place that I think I could live. It's just the light is just too much. But because I was so sad, the sunlight actually just made me feel better. We did walks along the Santa Monica Pier, and I just got a lot of sun, and I immediately felt better. Immediately. So if you are struggling, and things are really, really hard, I don't think people understand how hard depression is on the body. Like, things are just challenging, basic things to do. And people don't know how much energy that takes. But one, be kind with yourself, extend yourself all the kind of grace that you need. And two, if you can, get out and get some sun. I promise you, it will make you feel better. Just go for a slow walk, no headphones, no music, just a slow walk. And if you can do it with somebody who is safe for you and who is not expecting you to be on or to perform, and you can just walk in silence with them, that's even better. So my best friend, we've been best friends since we were 17. We are 46. So she's the only one I don't even have to say anything. So that and some good food. LA has really great food. If you are in Santa Monica, do not miss out on Sweet Maple. They have this blueberry croffle. Have you heard of a croffle? It's basically a croissant waffle. And they had blueberry and thyme in there, and they put a piece of burrata cheese on top. My God, today. My God, today. I mean, the food just woke me up. It was like LA, and then we went to this Mediterranean place. We went to this, I mean, the food was just all over the map, and it was delicious. Okay. So LA was great, and this is what I took with me. Now, you know that this is my social media planner. So I'm thinking of a couple things. I'm thinking, one thought I had was, why don't I just make this my planner for now? And so it can be social media and just planner, because all I really need when I'm like in this state of being, so perimenopause and the mind fog is crazy. Okay, let's just start there. Not to mention all the other symptoms. Like, I know people talk about perimenopause. Oh, I have hot flashes. I haven't had those yet. And that's the least of my worries. I've had every other symptom: frozen shoulder, aches, my joints. I can barely see. I literally had to up my readers to 1.5. Brain fog, my emotions. I never know when I'm going to be happy or sad. It's hard for me to like have a whole complete thought at certain times of the day. Insomnia. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's crazy. So I have just been needing one place to just write lists. My dog is being a hater right now. Hey, Booker St. James. Booker St. James. Thank you. So what I'm thinking is that I could just have, like, when I went to LA, all I did was just add a bunch of paper in here so it can function like a notebook. And that was very helpful because I had to write down, notes as I was meeting different people in the organization of my client. And that was helpful. And what is this? Oh, video, sorry. Social media calendar. I was like, what is this? So part of me is like, do I just want to try to have one book instead of having a social media one? But then again, I like having the social media separate because I don't want it to overwhelm my life. So that was one thought I had, is to put things in here. One of the things that I'm gonna do, I have to reestablish my wallet because, as you can see, this thing functions so well. So I feel like, I just love it. It does what it needs to do. It's not even, it just does what it needs to do. I think I can get rid of this sheet and start fresh for May. So I think I want to set this back up. And like, it's so easy to set up. Let me show you. All I do is, I'm not going to show you my cards, but I'm going to put my license and my 2 Amex cards in the front. Let me do that. And one. Oops. Put my main one at the top and my business one at the bottom. So that's it. ID, business Amex, and personal Amex. And then my debit cards, which my debit cards and my insurance card, actually I put my insurance card behind my ID because I don't have to take those things out. Do I do that? Yeah, I never have to take my insurance card out. And then in the back here, I have this little insert where you can put cards, and this is where I put my debit cards, behind these little loyalty cards, just for privacy. So I will do that. So you can see I just slide one right in there, and then I can slide the other one in there. And I don't use these that often, so they are in here. And that's it. My wallet's set up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I know that the debit cards are back here and my other Amex for my studio. I have the blue one for my studio. So, and then that's it. I'm back in business. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I want to change this. Like, just want to refresh my little pages. What I don't need are these little stickies. Alright, we're doing a little wallet setup. Okay, I can get rid of that. I want to refresh. Oh, my page is so bad. I don't know why my pages are so, terrible. But let's just treat ourselves to some clean sheets. And I think I have a couple to do lists here. Yeah, I love these Filofax to-do lists. They're just my favorite. The plotter ones are cute, but actually let's just do the Filofax ones because I just love them. And then I have a couple of these Filofax blank sheets. I do love the Filofax lists, hands down my favorite. That's the one that I love. So we just did a little refresh. I'm not going to worry about changing this because I just can't. You don't need to make up work for yourself. These are my scriptures. Okay. Alright, so I think that's fine. But then what I will do, since we are in here, let's just go ahead and use our little flower. See how that works. So cute. Like a little flower sticking out at the top. Isn't that cute? That's really pretty. How pretty is that? And then that way I know that that's where the lists are. And then the other thing that I want to highlight is the expense tracker. So I want to make sure I'm tracking everything in here. And I will use this little daisy. Oh, that's so sweet. How sweet is that? That's sweet, guys. Oh, oh. Move it down just a smidge. Okay, so then I think I'm good with that. And so we have the list, and then I wondered if we can do one more. We can do expenses, list, and then the notes. That way I know where everything is in my planner, in my wallet. How sweet is that? Okay, that is fine. Fine with me. Fine with me. And now we have all three of these cuties in here. And it's just cute. It's just there. I know I can like pop in here and make my list. So that is what we have to do. And as far as what needs to be done, again, we're gonna do a whole pins situation. As far as what I need to do on the outside of the house, I need to drop off CPAP, and I need to I need to drop off returns to UPS. Okay, so I like to put like errands, and then by same list. I don't need two separate lists. Well, anything I have to do outside of the house, I do that. And then I do want to fill in my expenses, and since this is turned into a plan with me, let's see, it's at the beginning of the month. So what I usually do is I just go into my Amex, boopity boop, and I will start off at the first. It's not that many things. I have Geico and payment Amex. I'll just put AX from Amex, and then I round it up 197. And then also we have the gym, and all of this is going to be Amex. Everything, I put all of my expenses on my Amex. It's just easier for me to see them, like to organize everything. And then we have Sprouts. Groceries are so high, guys. I don't even know what to say. And if I could get some food stamps, I would have them right now. I need like subsidies. Like, okay. Yes, I went to Chick-fil-A. Do not judge me. And yes, I went to Chick-fil-A right after I went to Sprouts. This is what happens when you are not prepared going to the grocery store hungry. And then landfill. So what I'm going to do is, instead of having, and I do keep my expenses in my big budget tracker, but I want to make sure everything is in this wallet. That was the intention for having a pocket-sized wallet, is to be able to have a snapshot of like, what am I spending? What has, what is due? So this is gonna be for May, and this is mainly Amex, So I've already spent $175, and I try to keep my groceries, that includes eating out, to $5.50 a month, which is crazy for one person. It's crazy. Oh, I have some pending charges, but I'm not gonna put the pending charges down, even though, yeah, they're not gonna change. I mean, these are like my bills every month. So that's Apple. And then my security system, which I don't even know why I have this. Nobody's coming into my home. And then we have Healthy Paws, my dog. I spend so much money on him. He gets preventative care, so that's Banfield, $68 a month. Plus, he gets health insurance, which I will continue to pay. And they've increased it because he had cancer and I had to like get all this money back from them. So they took it up from $45 to $51. See? You see? So, anyway, and my balance is $105, which is fine. I'll wait till these things clear and then pay it. I pay my oh, they gave me my refund from Cause. I pay my Amex like every few days. It's just what it is. Okay, so this is great. So I feel good about this wallet. Like I have no and I'm gonna stuff my wallet in a video over on Fun Money Co. I'm gonna stuff the wallet, get some money in here. So if you're into cash stuffing, come on over. But this has been exquisite. I'm so happy to have this. This has been so useful. I'm still loving the tiny rings. I don't want to turn this into a planner just yet. I think in 2027, are we in 2026 or 2025? So next year, I think I will switch out the rings and then try it as a planner. But for this year, it is the perfect wallet. I don't want to switch up. I really enjoyed this a lot. Oh, I forgot to use my cute little pin. Anyway, so if you are on the fence about something like this, I don't think this would be a good planner with these tiny rings, but as a wallet, I have my change. I have my little cash envelopes here that I made, and I have my cards, and I don't have a lot of cards. I think if you do have a lot of cards, this may not be the wallet for you. I literally only use these two. But you can find something like this where you can put in 2 cards in each pocket, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you can get like 8 cards in this. So that's so happy. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Okay, so this is my cutie. It's cute, but I just want to switch it up. So let's figure out first the cover we're going to use now. This is such a comfort for me, and part of me wants some comfort. This is my Malden, and you know, it's just a comforting sort of thing, you know. So, but I've been in this a lot, and I've used my Malden a lot. Of course, I've used my Ranger a lot, but I'm not gonna do the Ranger. But it is definitely one where I'm like, ooh, I want to go back into the Ranger now. If I moved into the Ranger, I would move my wallet into here as well, because this functions really well as a wallet and a planner. So I like to use this when I'm like, okay, I just want one thing, planet and wallet together. This works wonderfully. And I'm still going to be doing some research to see if I can get someone to custom make this replication, but in leather and without the stiff board inside. So I'll report back. I got to reach out to some people on Etsy and see if they can recreate this for me. Maybe not with the mesh. I don't think they could do it with the mesh, but I would love it with the mesh if they could. I mean, I want this exact planner, except with 30mm rings. So I don't think I'm gonna go into that one. Of course, you know how I feel about my Multerm Veg Tan. This one is another comfort planner because it's so soft and squishy. But I mean, it's still summer. I mean, it's spring-like, so I don't know. But I do enjoy being in this one. I am still stalking the Multerm website to see if I can get the Elite planner in Midnight without the pocket. Of course, if you're selling an Elite planner, Veg Tan leather, without the pocket, I would consider buying it pre-loved. Let me know. So I'm not going to go into that one, but I'm still on the fence with the Malden. Now, I think because I am coming from, I don't have any space on my desk, y'all. It is tragic. Because I'm coming from this very stiff canvas, I thought it would also be a good time to try out a planner that I have not used since I got it, and that is the Richmond. This one is leather, but it has a stiffener in it, so it's not squishy. Like it's a board, okay? But my hand is already used to having something stiff like this, so this could probably be really good, and it's a different color. So I got this one on Facebook Marketplace. This is a new old stock, so it was brand new in the box, original box, and I got it for 40 bucks. So I have been thinking about this. Another one in my collection that doesn't have any texture, so coming from something like this to go into the Lincoln could also work. And I've never been in this one, and this one is really soft. But I've never been in the Lincoln, so I feel like I need to give this one some love, because I'm like, if I'm not going to use it, then it needs to not be in my collection. I use the Lincoln to hold paper, which there's nothing wrong with that. So I think I'm on, and I feel like even though I love the Malton, I gotta just, I know I'm gonna be in this come September, and it's probably like, it's just, she's that girl. She's that girl, really, truly. So I'm gonna say no to this because I'm always in this. So I'm really deciding between these two, and this is a long video. And I shouldn't have to think too hard about this because I can always switch out, you know, every week if I want. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with the Richmond, and let's just see what happens. And then in a couple weeks I'll go with something else. I am going to take the About This model. So About This model, so Richmond production 1984-1994. Original price was 42 pounds, which is about $65. 23 millimeter rings, grained leather, burgundy. I bought this in March 19th, 2025 on Facebook Marketplace. I bought it for $40. Shipping and taxes $8.85. So I made these little cards so that I can remember what I'm buying. So I'm just gonna stick that back here. And then we're gonna just move over our things and see what we can move over, because everything, oh, it'll look really good with this burgundy. I love these inserts. These are, oh, this is a good choice. So I'm using some vintage 1998 inserts, which as you know, if you've been around here, they match up. 1998 matches up to the 2026 calendar perfectly. That happens every 30 years or so. And I think I'm gonna start going on eBay looking for some 1999 inserts and see if I can find some for next year. Okay, so everything is going in just fine. Okay, I don't know if I want to use this. I may have to do another dashboard and try something else. But everything is going in just fine. Oh, my friend Dara bought me some, she sent me a package. I gotta open it. I don't know if I should open it online. I'm gonna text her, and then if she says I can open it online, because she's a stationery lover. But this may or may not be stationery related, so I will ask her if it's something I should unbox online. because I haven't opened the package. It was on my porch when I got home, and I was so jet lagged. So, and I wanted to text her to figure out, what is this? Friend. All right, let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to switch this out. So I'll make something new today, and then I'll do a flip once I add some different colors to it. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, I keep this because this is from Panda's baby shower when he was in my daughter's belly, and I just laminated it, but I don't know, it may not fit in here. It may not fit in this one. That's okay. Sometimes they'll fit, and I don't want to ruin it or my planner. So sometimes they'll fit. If not, I just leave it. Some decors for certain things, you know. Ooh, this is a little thank you card from Serica's studio. I could fit in there. Yeah, so you can't do certain things with these because the pocket configurations are going to be different. So you just got to live with what you got. So let's see if I can get my abundance book in here. Yep. But do I want it covering up the front? Nope. So I will put it in the back. This is just where I keep like little blessings and stuff. Like today, I just want to write down, and I know I got the Happy Mail back in March, but I opened it today, and today is May. Today is May 7th. So Happy Mail from Crystal. And then I got home on Monday and I got the Happy Mail from Dara. We're gonna have so much fun at Stationery Press. I'm gonna be staying with Dara in her beach house in New York City. She has set up a beautiful situation for herself in her retirement. I love it. I can't stop thinking about this apartment she showed me in her building, and I'm like, Father, should I just buy a beach house and just say goodbye to Atlanta and just be like, forget it, I'm gonna move into this beach apartment, sell my house, buy this apartment, and just live in Rockaway? I think about it, guys. I think about it. What would you do? Because retirement is coming, and I just want to be settled, and I don't need a lot. Okay, so I got that in there. What else am I missing? I need a blotting paper. I could probably put this in the front. Nope. I need a blotting paper. I'm using. That's fine. It doesn't have to be. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. So this is basically how I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna pop it right back in the dust bag and like put it in the box, and it'll be fine. Right? And then this is not doing well, so let's see what else we can do. I think what I'm gonna do is I may have to find some different decor for the pockets and stuff, which is fine. I'll just pop this back in here. That's not gonna work. And yeah, and I'm gonna change this out. Something that goes a little bit better with the color. And I regret putting tabs on my stuff, but here we are. And then let's see what this is looking like. It's still good. Yeah, I think this is a good, because normally I would not use this one because I was like, it's so stiff and I like squishy. But again, coming from this to this feels fine. it feels like the right transition. And you can see I got everything in these 23mm rings. I'm going to make me a new dashboard that has burgundy in it. And then I think I'm going to take this out, redo this in a different color, keep that. That's Dara. She's cute. Oh, I did set up my tea garden. I'm going to do we have so many videos to catch up on. I will show you my tea in. I set up my garden journal. I've set up a tea garden. I've planted the wildflowers, and I do have the clover. It just arrived, so I will be sprinkling those out probably tomorrow. Maybe I should do it today because it did rain last night. So yeah, I am decluttering. So yeah, so this is what I got going on. And I think as far as utility, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I've already started doing this. Like, that was the last time I was in this planner before I went to LA. Yes, and I said these are gonna be my dailies because they're nice and easy to deal with. I just couldn't deal with a lot of excess. I'm trying to see what else do I need in here. I think I'm good. What's today? Today is May 7th. I just needed to record this video because I missed you. Video, and that was Happy Mail and cover switch. And now we can just write the rest of my to-do list. I need to clean office, move stationery to snug. I need to unpack and take laundry downstairs. And separate tasks, clean and put away luggage. I need to, what else do I need to do? I cleaned my bedroom yesterday. I would love to, if I could just clean my office, because it's a huge task. Oh, I need to edit, upload stationery video, and then I have to edit, upload Fun Money Co video that I recorded yesterday. And then I want to record another video, record another Fun Money Co video. And yes, I write them here, and then I will also write it in my, what do you call that? Social media planner. What else did I need to do? Oh, I have so much stuff to do. I need to make doc appointment for my physical and tell her about all these crazy symptoms. Another perimenopause symptom I'm having. I wake up in the middle of the night and my whole right arm is like numb, like it fell asleep. And I'm a back sleeper, so I'm not sleeping on my arm, and it just will go numb. And even now, it still feels like it's tingly. Yeah, it started about a month ago. It's crazy. So make doc appointment. I need to make a dentist appointment. And I have to find a therapist. My therapist is on maternity leave. Find therapists. And I have to pick up meds. I have some vitamins waiting for me at the Kroger. Now, I know I said I'm not doing all of this on the 7th. I'm just unclogging my brain right now. Because I have gotten really good at being like, does this need to be done right now? Can you give yourself some slack when you're dealing with, you know, perimenopause symptoms, anxiety, high functioning depression, all these things. You can't do so many things. And it's okay not to do so many things. I needed to schedule client meetings. I already have the dates. I just need to send out the Zoom links. And I have to hire. Actually, I shouldn't have wrote this here. I should have just wrote it brained up. Continue on blank paper. I'm going to throw this away. Because what I should have did was cleared my mind on a piece of paper. Brain dump. And then that way, and I don't even want to use this pen. That way I can like free up myself. So what else do I need to do? Post jobs. I have 2 jobs that I'm hiring for. I really only want to hire one, and I don't know how you all feel about this. Research VA AI agent. I don't know how I feel about it, but a couple people who are in business have been telling me about AI agents. I don't know anything about it. I have to do my research, but I have this position where I need someone to do like scheduling, like basic administrative things, scheduling, putting together notes, that kind of thing. Very easy, and I've been paying for years for someone. And then I need a person who does PowerPoints, who makes PowerPoints, like decks and reports, and just can get them done with guidance. Like I usually provide outlines of what I want, and I just want you to go do it. So, but if I could have all of the scheduling being done by AI, I don't know how I feel about this, guys. So don't come for me in the comments. I have to do research. I don't even know how people are doing this. I don't mind paying humans, okay? But I just need someone because it's hard for me to keep a track of all of the admin things going on in my little company. So I have to do that, and I have to create question guide for the client interviews that I need to do. I need to request new contact lists. There's been some changes with my client, and I need a new contact list. I need to request new org chart. And I actually did those things already, but I'm writing them down. I'm also like decluttering. So I've done my bedroom and my closet and my jewelry. Right? Closet. And I mean, I'm constantly giving away clothes. And then I've done the jewelry. So then I have this donation bin set up in my house, but I need to tell my friend, my friend Naya about it to see if she needs anything. And then I need to post clothes on Poshmark. I've been having a lot of success on Poshmark. This is a flex pen and it's challenging. So I need to post clothes on Poshmark. I need to transfer money to Ally for this thing I sold on Facebook Marketplace. It was actually $225. It was some brand new West Elm side tables, marble top, walnut, so cute. I got my money back though. I bought them in 2021 and I just was like, they're not gonna work. And I wanted my money back. I didn't wanna lowball myself, so it took a year and a half to sell them, but got $225 for them, which is what I paid because they were on like a sale when I bought them. What else do I need to do? Laundry. I think I said that. I have so much decluttering to do. Magazines need to go to the studio. Kitchen is a mess. My God, the kitchen is the worst. It's too many plates. Too many plates. Too many cups. Too many things. Okay. All right. That was helpful. That made me feel a little better. What else do I have to do? Oh, I got some more stuff that I need to write down. Let me get my blotting paper. Okay. I need to write down. I'm going to put a piece of blotting paper that's like the length of this. I need to do a little brain dump for the dog. Booker. This is wet ink. Booker St. James. Yes, that's my dog's name. I need to get him an elevated bowl because he has some money. And I need to declutter his toys. I need to like just let go of stuff. But he needs an elevated bowl and he needs his pool. And then I need to make an appointment for a mini groom. Okay. Actually, he don't really need to get a mini groom or drop at doggy daycare for a wash. Because he can just get a wash at the doggy daycare. I think that's like $45. Like he doesn't need like his nails clipped or anything because he just had a full groom. So I think I may do that because that's cheaper. And then save his full groom for when, for the end of the month when I have guests coming to stay. What else we got, folks? I think that is it for the dog. Oh, you know what I need to do? My print. I need to client follow-up survey results deck. I also need to review 2025 QuickBooks one last time so my accountant can file my taxes, but I've already paid my tax bill. Yay. I need to transfer 401k Q1 contribution and invest it. I need to just do another header of money. I have to deposit savings challenges for HSA. So I have some money I need to deposit. What else do I need to do with my money? Oh, I need to tag MX purchases. Okay, y'all. I feel like I've just been sitting here in silence. I don't I just forgot where it was. Why is this so yellow? The color is just awful here. I don't know. How do we make it? Should I put the piggy in here? Will that change the color? I don't know why it's so ambery, but this is what we have. I don't know. My lighting situation. I wish I had a big window in front of my desk where I could just get natural light, but no, I don't have that. Okay. All right, I think I've dumped my little mind. And I feel better about that. And I feel better about this. I feel like some things should go in here. Where are those cards that what's her name just gave me? Crystal just gave me. That way I can use this stuff. Love it. I love it. Let's put it back here. I have this in here. So I can use both of those things right away. Use it right away. And tomorrow I will be having Korean coffee. Yummy. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm gonna finagle with this because this green is throwing me off and I need to have things coordinated. So I'm gonna go make a new dashboard. And this is pretty. I'm gonna go make a new dashboard. This is nice. Change out some of this stuff that's just like making my eyes hurt at this point. And yeah, because it needs to be toned down so that everything is kind of coordinating. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do another flip in another video. So I'll switch out these things, add some more cuteness, and then I'll do a flip. Okay, yeah, like stuff like this. I like it in theory, but I need order in the court. Okay. Alright, so stay tuned. No pen fits in any of these vintage loops, so we don't expect that. We don't expect that. But I think one of my pens fit in here that it's an erasable one as well. But anyway, we'll talk about pens later. Another video. Alright, y'all, this is a long one. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I missed you. Hopefully you missed me too. And I will catch you in the next video, friends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you have acquired on the stationery front in April. And let me know, because I want to see what you have, even though I'm not really influenced at this season, which is a good thing because last year was a doozy. I'm actually liking the black situation. Okay, this can go on forever. This can go on forever, friends. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me go make me a nice little dashboard now. But tell me in the comments what you're up to in your planner life. And I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. I will be back here. And sometimes on Fun Money Co. I haven't decided, but here is where I want to be. This is cute, but this is not giving. This is not going together. This is not going together. Okay. All right. I will talk to you later, but this is what I'm doing for, this is not going together, but we gotta make it work. For May at least. I'm gonna try staying this for a month. We'll see what happens. But I may volley between these two, because this is a much better pairing, right? Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Until next time, happy planning. Bye.